Hello everyone, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to solve this quite straightforward SAT2 math solution, and this involves the Argand diagram as well as basic understanding of the complex numbers. So just to give a brief overview of complex numbers, it can be represented in an Argand diagram like this. See, if you're familiar with polar coordinates, this will be quite easy for you. And the x-axis will stand for the real part, and the imaginary number will be in the y-axis. So the basic format for complex numbers is z equals x plus iy, with x being the real part and y being the imaginary part. So if it says if w is the complex number shown in the figure above, which of the following points could be minus iw? So w right here, we can straightly tell that the real number will be negative, so it will be like, for example, negative 1.5 by looking at this diagram, and the imaginary one would be positive, as it's going positive, not negative. So let's just let this be 3, for example. So this would give w equals minus 1.5 sorry, plus 3i. So those are the coordinates of w in this Argand diagram. In this Argand diagram. So these are just examples of values. Normally the main thing is that w has to be a negative real because it's to the left of the Argand diagram, and a positive complex number because it's going upwards, it's above x, alright, and it's to the left of y-axis. So if we let those numbers be w, so if it asks for minus I times w, which is minus 1.5 plus 3i, then we just do normal multiplication. So that will give us 1.5i plus minus 3i squared. But it's important to know that since I equals root negative 1, I squared will equals negative 1. So we can replace this negative 1 right here with a I squared with a negative 1. So it will be a negative 3 times negative 1, which would give 3 plus 1.5i. So if we represent that in an Argand diagram, a new one like this, let the x-axis be real and let the y-axis be imaginary. So 3 would be somewhere along this positive, so it won't be to the left of y-axis, and 1.5 which would be somewhere positive right here, so it will be in the first quadrant, right? So it will be somewhere along here. So to answer the question, minus iw has to be a, since real is positive and the imaginary number, which is y, imaginary section, sorry, is positive. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this tutorial has helped you.